I am not ready for this one bit. Ugh. Greetings, creatures and humans alike. I am MagiQDog, and this bit of stream is gonna be different compared to what I normally do. Hey, I actually want to talk about a certain VTuber and stuff who is not only one of the greatest, but it's also one of my personal favorites, and someone that has inspired millions of stuff. And that person, as soon as I can pull up an image, is Gura right here. Alrighty, gonna get rid of this image real quick. But yeah. I didn't even wrote a script or anything and stuff, so I'm just gonna talk based from the heart. But basically, let's start about who she is. Gura is probably one of the most famous VTubers of all times. She is a shark girl that first debuted back in 2020 in the company Hololive, along with the others known as Hololive Mythos. That features Mori Calliope, Kiara, Ame, and Ina. And let's see. Sorry, I lost my train of thought here. It is a lot to take in, though. Let's see. Basically put, thanks to her funny yet nervous personality and stuff, her go-get-it attitude, and her she has become a rising star in Hololive and stuff throughout the years. She has gained a near 5 million subscribers and stuff last time I checked. And she has been featured in all kinds of stuff. She's even been featured in a baseball game, which I think that was the Dodgers. Pardon me if I'm wrong and stuff. I don't really watch baseball or sports all that much. Let me double check just to make sure. Let's see. Yeah, it was the Dodgers. And of course, she's been featured in like a Taco Bell commercial. She's done a lot of what's it called and stuff, like concerts and all that. Basically, she's done a lot of different things and has earned a title as one of the best VTubers and stuff. However, as I'm sure everyone is aware, a few weeks ago, she did like a short stream where she announced that she was graduating. And since yesterday, she has finally graduated. Which, real world speaking, basically she quit. And, of course, we don't know behind the details and stuff. She did mention about, like, how there were some disagreements and stuff. Which doesn't mean anything bad. Like, I'm pretty sure that there was some stuff that the company wanted to do that she wasn't comfortable with. And after some discussions and stuff, she decided to just quit being Gura. And I'm sure everyone is sad. I mean, I took it pretty hard and stuff. And my friend Dorindo, oh boy, don't even get me started with him. He is a big VTuber fan, and he said he got hit pretty hard and stuff by the news. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about my feelings about it. Where do I start? Maybe I should start when I first watched Gura. Back then, before I decided to become a VTuber myself, I was kind of into some clips about Henry Stickmin, because I seen some gameplay about it and I got really interested in it. And while I was scrolling on YouTube and stuff, just trying to find some clips, that's when I first saw her. And I was thinking, who is this? And why did she have like a nearly 5 hour long video about it? And I didn't know whether or not to watch it or not, because I was like, I don't know. I think it's one of those VTubing things and stuff. Because back then I didn't know about what VTubers was. I mean, I learned a little bit about another VTuber named Iron Mouse, who's basically the godmother of VTubers and stuff. And still one of my other personal favorites. But I was like, I don't know. But I decided to give it a shot because, you know, like, I haven't seen the whole videos and stuff, and I wanted to watch it. Well, I did. And I don't know what it was, but this little shark girl, she kind of clicked with me. Like, she was funny. She kept the stream lively and stuff. I mean, it was just going great, and I ended up loving watching her playing this Henry Stickmin game. And I thought, okay, I wonder what else she does. So I kind of checked her out and stuff, and I seen that she done a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna watch a few more of her. Well, let me tell you something. It wasn't too long before I ended up becoming subscribed to her and watch a lot of her videos and stuff, streams and all that, kept up with news with her and everything. I ended up becoming a fan of her. And every chance that I get and stuff, I will watch her play like some streams and stuff, even though it may be games that I'm not interested in. Before I knew it and stuff, this little shark girl changed my life. It's because of her that I started watching other VTubers. Like I ended up watching Ame, Ina, Mori, Mume, and a bunch of other VTubers from not just Hololive, but others in general. In fact, I pretty much started watching like Cypress, Mari, and a bunch of others. It is all because of Gura. Ugh. But yeah, in fact, I know I keep talking about my friend Snow, who is the one that actually helped me got into the VTubing business. But I want to say that if it wasn't for Gura, I probably wouldn't even try out VTubing in the first place. I wouldn't be interested in it. So, in a sense, she inspired me to become who I am today right here. Talking to you guys. And doing game streams, doing art streams, doing manga reactions, and just doing a bunch of other stuff. And it's all because of her. And of course there's Iron Mouse too, because like I said, she's also one of my top favorites and stuff. And a few others as well. But it was her that kind of pushed it. And now she's graduated and stuff. Now, of course, she ain't gone and stuff. Like, she's still her own person and stuff. And whoever she is, she's going to live her life. And she's going to do the best that she can with her life. And who knows? Maybe she'll come back as an indie VTuber and stuff. After all, there's some connections between Gura and another VTuber and stuff that kind of disappeared around the time that she started playing and stuff. And who knows, she may come back. But if she doesn't, that's perfectly fine. Now, like I said, I am saddened and stuff by the fact that she's quit and stuff and she won't come back as Gargura. But that doesn't mean that I'm not upset or anything with her. In fact, I am happy for her. I can't really say for myself, but I know dealing with a corporation and stuff, like for example, my work and stuff, considering the fact that I work in a retail store that's like a huge corporation. I know they do a lot of things that they shouldn't do, especially to their hires and stuff. And I'm sure that Gura herself dealt with a lot of stuff. I'm sure she dealt with a lot of crap that she shouldn't have. But I mean, she doesn't, from what I've seen and stuff and the way she talks, I don't think she hated it at all. In fact, she loved her myth members and stuff. She loved Ame. She loved Ina. She loved Mori. She loved Kiara. She loved all of the other Hololive members too. She loved them all. And you could tell that by the way that she talks and acts and stuff on her streams, her videos, and all that. But, you know, she's got to move on. And as a fan of hers, I wish her all the best. Sorry, still collecting my train of thought here for a second, because it is a bit, whelming at the moment. Let's see. But yeah. If I were to say anything to Gura herself, or the person behind the Gura, I just want to say this. Thank you. Thank you for being Gura and making me smile, making me laugh, making me have a fun time watching your videos, your streams, listening to your music, and all that stuff. Thank you for just being you and inspiring not just me, but a whole bunch of other VTubers and people in general. Thank you for being Gura and stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best in your path of life. I wish you all the happiness, all the joy, all the laughter, and everything else that I could think of positively for you. And hopefully we get to see you again someday, maybe as an indie VTuber and stuff, but if not, then I wish you all the best. I'm starting to tear up right now. Oh man, this makes me think back of when I was watching Steve Irwin and stuff, and he passed on and stuff. That got me tearing up. Which that doesn't mean anything about Gura. That doesn't mean anything about Gura. She's healthy and stuff, and I wish that she stays healthy and stuff too. But yeah. I don't think there's anything else I want to say. Like I said, I just want to wish her the best of luck. And I support you 100% with whatever you want to do in life. And all that. But yeah. Well, this makes me think of her song. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah, we are. We're gonna miss you. Well, guys, I think that's pretty much it. So, thank you for coming on here and stuff. Listen to me talk about my feelings about our favorite shark girl and about one of the greatest VTubers of all times. And, Gura, take care, little shark girl. Alright. Well, I better get going then. See you guys. By the way, I might show up later on tonight and stuff because I am going to be doing a Zelda gameplay and stuff, so I hope to see you guys there. But anyways, take care, y'all. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere, oh. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.